I should also probably turn on the stream and see what chat says. Okay, I'm logging in. They should be in shortly. Wait, why isn't it playing? Trying to see if my stream will start, and it's looking like it doesn't want to start. But it could just be me. Okay, there it goes.
Hmm.
What can I get for you today?
Do I have all these griffins? Do I need all these griffins?
See you soon.
Welcome.
I didn't have expert for eye applying. That explains why I'm so slow.
It doesn't matter. We can't fly in the whatever, anyways.
I meant here. Here in
I don't even.
Azeroth.
I guess I'll switch over.
You guess.
Because I've been playing my paladin, and I'm like, man, this character's good. I made
Yeah.
a good choice.
Yeah, why do you think I don't want to stop playing Death Knight?
Well, I switched. I used to play a hunter and then a warrior, and
Yeah, but see, the Death Knight's awesome.
it's not the only class that's good.
Yeah, but every time I see someone playing a hunter, I'm like, how do I say it? I feel like when I see someone playing the hunter, they're just playing uh the best class to do DPS and just stand there.
Yeah,
And there's no love when I see someone playing a hunter, at least not in my opinion.
there was when I played it.
I don't believe you. I've never seen you play anything with love.
That's because you haven't been on to see me play.
Hang on, I'm looking for something because
But man, I used to love the hunter. But its beast mastery is not worth playing because it's too boring. It's only it's literally two buttons.
yeah.
Marksman is looking good. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun when I actually level that. Um, Survival was interesting,
Okay.
but apparently it doesn't do anything for damage anymore, which kind of, I don't know. I watched this video on like one of the developers leaving Blizzard after 14 years.
Mhm.
So, do, in your in your mind, do you think that each class in WoW has like a team of people working on it?
No. Does it?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, I think it's like four people. I think he said like it's like 4 or 5 people working on every single class.
Wait.
And the way he talked is like it's kind of implied why certain classes are better than others is because that's the class that those people main.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't hate it more than that
Yeah.
idea. Because like I was just like, well, back in the day there probably was 3 people to each class, and that would make sense because this game's fucking complicated, and each class is different.
I was wondering what that
But
looked like.
nope,
Yeah.
it's not at all. What do we gotta do? We gotta go back to Maldraxxus.
Is this the Maldraxxus? Show me all my travel options. You want to go to the Bleak Redoubt where all the arrows are?
Yeah.
Okay. So I had been working on my Death Knight setup, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Because I was working on it yesterday, and I felt pretty confident with it at the end. It was something like that, and that, and that, this. Something like that. I feel like I'm still missing abilities.
I was about to say that. Are you sure you're making all the pushing all the buttons you can?
I mean, you have to.
Apparently you don't because you weren't.
Huh?
I said apparently you don't have to because you weren't.
Oh, and I was beating you? Yeah, now I can be stronger. I found out I was doing so much stuff wrong when I was fighting you. Let's see. Okay, it looks good to go now. I'm actually kind of comfortable with Unholy now. I put the work in.
I thought you hated it.
I did, but holy shit, do I not need help anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, I
Well, look
didn't.
at flight pen.
A flight path? Oh, yeah, I see it now.
I think you get this thing as a mount.
The
This
dead thingy?
way, my apprentice.
I don't like it.
You look oddly hale.
Yeah, I don't really high
Always
value
have
your
time
opinion
for
on a
my
lot of things, man.
brightest pupils. Have our colleagues misplaced these
Did we
Oh,
complete these quests? I don't remember completing all these quests. I'll continue.
I think this is where we left.
Getting tired
Okay, yeah, we were
is
about to
our
turn them all in, right?
favorite free
Something
agent.
like that.
Meet me at the laboratory once you've acquired it.
Yeah, and we're remembering how much shit this guy was talking. Yeah, I remember now. It's all coming back.
The sweet aroma of decay.
Oh, so we only have the one quest by any other name?
Yeah, but we're on a plague on your house, right?
The cycle has brought you to
No.
me.
You're not?
For the mark.
I have a plague on your house in broker business.
I have broker business, but I have by any other name, and that's it. Oh, did you get the one that was up there? Yeah,
Yeah.
that. I'm only worried about the campaign ones because these quests are already green to me.
Well, I already started it.
Hold on, let me look at your stream.
Keeping up with your rituals.
That would help.
What's up with the stream?
The air
I'm gonna look at it.
was rich with
Why?
anima, like
Why
it
not?
was dust.
If I don't, nobody's looking at
To
it.
seek,
Oh.
to strive, to emerge victorious.
Ooh, healing potions. This is totally worth it.
You would make quite the suitable vessel.
Pools of potions. Viscous oil. I feel like I wasn't supposed to jump in. Oh, are we supposed to kill oozes? We're supposed to kill oozes.
Oh, I guess I'm going back.
Yeah, so I figured out like Unholy Death Knight combat, and basically you inflict a ton of poison on someone, and then you... Not a ton of poison, a ton of dots on them, and then you use the dots to like cause like AoE damage, kind of. It, it's it's a whole bunch of things. Are we all working together on this?
No, because like I had to do it differently. Yeah, Dead Knight was one of the ones I played back in the day.
I see you two are a man of culture.
It was rather interesting. I mean, I like the idea of tanking with the two-hander. Like,
So like going back and playing by myself, I finally saw like the cutscenes that I had missed, right?
yeah.
And I like that one of the things is like, okay, why did they send like the whole horde of Death Knights to Maldraxxus? And it's like, oh, because they're already undead, so like Maldraxxus won't notice them like immediately.
When did they send the Death Knights to Maldraxxus?
Or not Maldraxxus, to the mall. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, that makes sense. That's why they sent like a small group of living. Although it does make less sense to send the living at all. Like they're doing the speech, and it's like we can't risk sending too many living. And it's like if you play my game, the only living person going is my character, but I'm also a Death Knight. And it's like,
Yeah, but the other thing is like, what is it that like keeps you alive? Then like you have to have a soul. That's the whole thing.
well, no, because it's saying that Death Knights aren't like the same thing as like everything else in Maldraxxus, right?
You mean the mall?
In the mall, right? Or it's
Yeah.
like it's almost the same thing, Lich King, blah blah blah, whatever, right? and
You serve the Margrave.
and it kind of gets out of context when it's like, yeah, but
The godly
my character's fine.
hail today.
I don't know how to explain it. Like they're saying things, but it doesn't actually mean anything.
Well, of course not, because then
Cause I'm a Death Knight.
yeah, and it has to account for like whatever class you're doing.
Yeah. This quest sucks ass.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
I'm leaving. I'm going to you. Which one are you going to? By any other name?
Yeah.
Can I? Ooh, I can. But yeah, they're basically like, we can't risk sending any of the living, and it's like, well, you're not. And they're like, you're sending the champion, but he's one of the living. No, he's not. No, guys, it's okay. I'm fine.
I still can't choose living because you have a soul.
If a normal Death Knight is undead canon, then there's nothing that says I'm undead. Plus, what about like the Forsaken?
They have souls.
Yeah, but like, are they undead? I'm kind of stuck.
You're stuck as that?
For 20 seconds. Ooh, there is a rare thingy.
Oh yeah, you have to do a thing. You have to require. Oh wait.
Require being a squishy jelly guy.
Yeah, it's a thing on the table. Click that.
Wonder what that does. A trinket, a toy.
It's kind of like this, right? Is because in WoW, the
Yeah.
undead and Forsaken and Death Knights, they're different than necromancy, say in um D&D, right? Because in D&D you don't have your own will. You just follow whatever the necromancer tells you to do, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't have a soul or any of like your own agency, then you're just a copy of whatever the body you're inhabiting. So basically you're an advanced if you're equivalent, if you saying you're super, like you're
No,
actually
time is
undead,
no.
Mhm.
It
then you
talks
would
so
be like an
easy.
advanced form of the
So
Speak with the Dead.
only one final procedure
Mm,
remains.
I still don't think we have a soul. I think it
Yeah, that's
really
why.
is. I think it really is just like an undead corpse with will of its own.
Yeah, like I said, it's the super advanced version of Speak with the Dead.
Yeah.
Because the Speak with the Dead is not, you're not Here, listen to this.
Who dares add their voice to my torment? Wait,
Hi.
this potion.
My Margrave, what has befallen you? No, I can undo this. I must.
Dear Lilith, forgive yourself. I am lost, but you must endure. No more. No more. No more. No more.
That was kind of sad. How did that get a rune?
I shall
I'm
endeavor
kind of fuzzy.
for you.
Why did that love story do
Where is
that?
it? There you are.
Because we're trying to figure out the plans. We have to go through a bunch of shit.
I'd be delighted to
If
help
he
you
said
No,
like,
know
"Oh, thanks for helping me reunite. Here's a rune," I'd understand. The fact they didn't
no,
do
he's
that,
not giving him to us. It's because remember we got his like book and shit like that the last time we were playing.
yeah.
So we found out what happened to him and what happened to his Malgrave, his like champ or his leader of his house.
What do you think's stronger, upping all my base stats or crit?
Base stats. Crit's a
Yes.
chance. Base
Yeah.
stats is everything.
Yeah.
No, it also says no. You have a soul. It's canon.
We're leaving a lot of quests behind, but okay.
Well, I mean, I don't have to do them. What and how close are you to leveling, anyways?
I'm far, but I'm fully rested.
Yeah,
Should we have grabbed the flight path?
I did.
No, I mean like, is going up the stairs slower or faster than the flight path?
Oh,
I can't tell. It's pretty close.
Saigon has brought you to
I
me.
took the flight path. No, you have to have a soul because that's what Sylvanas is. That's why she gets ripped out of her body. That's why she becomes a banshee because it's a soul. You're not a corpse with a will of its own. You're somebody puts a soul inside you
Well,
in
see,
that
here's
body.
here's the other interesting thing now that I think about it. Okay, if that's true, and we all have souls, like including me and the rest of the Death Knights, the keyword didn't say that souls aren't allowed in the Maw. The keyword was the living isn't, and I think it's not so much a soul thing; it's an undead thing.
I think it's more along the lines of it has nothing to keep the souls, the living out, because the mortals were never supposed to go there anyways. The only thing that's letting you go there is because you have a soul to begin with. That's why
Yeah,
nothing around here is like instantly killing you. That's why there's air and shit. Is because well, the air thing is stupid, but whatever. It's magic.
it really annoys me that Draka is a Baroness, and it's not. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with like Draka. Like she's fine. I remember her story. She really exists more in the books than anything, right? And I guess she was in Draenor, but that's not the same Draka, you know?
Hmm.
I think the thing that bothers me is that this character in this game, in this arc, would be 1,000 times better if instead of Draka, it was Garona.
Yeah, but she hasn't died.
They could have killed her off.
She would have needed to die in fucking. I want to say maybe fucking Warlords.
Yes and no. Yeah, she wouldn't need to die in Warlords, but they wouldn't have had to be like, oh, she's had 30 years of training to be a master spy. It's like, no, she died a master spy.
Yeah, the other thing too is like I think they're retconning her, but then again they used her in Legion
Yeah, they did.
for one of the rogue quests,
So like,
rogue weapons.
even if Garona died like in like BFA, they could have said like, oh no, Garona just fit in well right here. Like, yeah, she's only been here a year, but she's killing it. You know, I would have
Yeah.
believed that. Garona's cool.
Virus, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated. There were too many.
Aww.
Without
Yeah.
He didn't even die on screen.
outsider, with me, now.
Also, we never see her be a rogue. It's only in that cutscene, and she's just. This is so fucking warrior. It's not even funny.
This cool guy died off screen.
Chosen.
He sure did.
Rely on strength of our
Is he a
We get
dungeon
that-
later?
must gather our mightiest soldiers.
No.
Even on
We get that axe though.
I mean, I'm fine with getting the axe, but he died off screen.
He sure did.
this mortal
That's-
prince of escape the Mars clutches once
That's
again.
awful.
Let us put their words to the test.
But Corona, she's a powerful woman.
I was just bitching about how much I wish Garona was someone else.
Make it quick.
Mm-hmm.
In
But
like,
Corona.
in like the same breath of like, I wish Garona was someone else. What do you mean he's dead?
Also, I do believe that like Corona would have been fine, but I do know that they're trying to downplay her
Mm-hmm.
because they kind of had to retcon her.
I guess we go back to
Her
Ouroboros.
importance. Yeah.
She was never important. See, that's another thing. It's like she was never important. It would have been sick if we came here to follow Orgrim Doomhammer. Remember that guy? Remember the leader of the second horde? Duratan's best friend, the guy who trained Thrall, the guy who reunited Thrall with Grommash,
Mm-hmm.
the guy who had that epic showdown with Anduin Lothar. Remember Anduin
Yeah.
Lothar?
He would have been great.
Oh god, even Anduin Lothar here would have been cool. They don't do it in game, but they do it in the comics. Where I think I've told you this before, but I'll tell you again. Um, where Anduin Lothar and Orgrimmar they have like a duel to settle like the second war, and there's this part where they're standing in like the middle of their armies and like they're clashing, and they see each other from across the battlefield, and they realize that like the armies are like evenly matched, and the only way for to win is like to take out the other's commander. So they start like smashing through their own troops, like Lothar and Orgrim. Wait, where am I going?
We gotta go this way. There's a
Yep.
flight path like right here.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I know I have a plan, but I forgot what my plan was. So like they
Horrible.
start smashing through like their own troops, like Anduin's like throwing humans across the way, like Orgrimmar's like smashing orcs with the Doomhammer, and then like they just get at each other and they just start throwing down, and like all the armies like stand back and go like, oh no, like this is bad. Just let them fight.
Yeah, Anduin loses, right?
Yeah, he loses.
And Doomhammer's just like finally.
Yeah, Doomhammer wins, and then like he gives like Anduin so much respect because like he actually like wounded Doomhammer, and then Turalyon comes and
No. Wasn't it the fact that he thought that since their leader had died,
Yeah.
the human armies would dissolve or whatever, and
He
then they rallied harder, and they fucking. That's why they lose.
yes and no. He thought beating Anduin would make them resolve, and they did. But then Turellian stepped up and rallied them by going full paladin, because he had been a warrior the whole time. And then when Anduin Lothar dies, like the light called to him. So
Mhm.
like the humans seeing the light and like Turalyon beating Orgrim using paladin powers rallies the human army, and seeing Orgrim Doomhammer carrying the legendary Doom Hammer, which is like known across like to all orcs, and then losing in the black armor. I forgot what it's called, but like the War Chief armor, the all the full plate like black and bronze armor. Seeing
Mhm.
him like lose in like full honor and glory like made all the orcs give up
Sad.
because they were like, man, they beat our champion like in the best of times. Like, what are we gonna do?
I think that's the downfall of the orcs.
Yeah. Well, then they had the second coming when Thrall. I don't even think they kill Orgrim, right? They capture him, like they wound him, like they cut his knees or something.
Orgrim Doomhammer? No, I think he's the dead because like he eventually becomes he was a puppet. He
Yeah.
definitely has to die.
No, but he dies in the third war, right? Doesn't he meet Thrall?
Yeah, he drinks
Yeah.
the blood, I think.
Yeah, he meets Thrall, and then they reunite with Garrosh.
Oh, listen to this tale.
I know not how to locate this missing Maldraxxus Baron, nor our living allies. But I believe I can help you find
We lost Darien?
That's a start, at least.
Oh yeah, he stayed in the mall with all the other orcs. I mean, Death Knights.
We seek entrance to the mall.
Hmm. Am I supposed to click something? Honored voice.
What news do you bring?
He said I
But
seek.
be
Oh,
warned,
okay.
mortal. Though you escaped the maw once, you may not be so fortunate a second time.
We know the risk. There is no choice but
Okay, before we keep going, let me ask you this.
Mhm.
What is your opinion on like locking certain classes to certain races and vice versa, certain races to certain classes? Do you think it's
I
the reason
believe.
why I bring that up? But let me hear you what you say.
Okay, I feel like you're bringing it up because now all races can be Death Knights.
fight. Go carefully, champion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Especially the one that bothers me right here.
Pandarian,
Aid your
No,
hunt for the missing.
what is it on your screen?
Draenei.
Speak
That's a
your
light
peace.
forged Renee.
Oh yeah, that's definitely wrong.
I can tell by her feet and her
Her
tattoos on her
horns.
arm. You can see it slightly on her arms.
Yeah.
There's gold on it. And I'm like, that they just got here like
Speak your peace.
maybe like a year ago, 6 months ago.
Yeah, you know what the really good part is? This is Zandalari Troll.
Yeah, but they've been on the planet.
This is true. You know what? You're right.
Like these have been not on the planet for like a year. They just got here.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
I. You know what? You know what? Your argument of the Light Forged kind of ruins the argument I was gonna bring up.
Which was
I would agree with it, like if Blizzard used it as a, in case of emergency, smash glass. Okay, we're losing subscribers. All right, you can be any class now, right? I would
yep.
support that if they said in the lore, like it's been 40 years in world, like of course everyone has shared their knowledge. Cause like if you look in lore, there are some humans who became druids after teaming up with the night elves.
Yeah, and you can be a druid without Cenarius. That's what the Zandalari and the Kaltirians found out.
Yeah.
Wait to jump in.
Oh. I was like, where the hell's the pillar? Oh, okay. Wait, going to the maw is that easy? That's awful.
Yeah, also, we can't get out.
The amulet Volavar gave you. Whoopsie. Whoa, did you see my guy's name?
Glacier Breaker?
That's such a sick name.
I mean, it makes sense. But also, like, isn't making new Death Knights forbidden anyways?
You know, I would argue that Sylvanas could have done it.
Yeah, but then they'd all be Horde.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants her to keep making Forsaken.
Yeah. So that was another thing is like I went back and watched that cutscene, and there's this part where you know Katha Menethil, Arthas's little sister,
Hmm.
the one that was supposed to marry Anduin or whatever, and then I was telling you that she got murdered by Sylvanas or whatever, and that sparked the war because she tried to usurp Sylvanas.
Yeah, because, like, Sylvanas has no claim to it.
Yeah, and Anduin couldn't even like argue because he's like, "No, you're right. I brought a usurper to peace talks. That's my bad. I can't do anything about that one." Because he did.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, she has no claim to it.
Whether she's the legitimate queen or not is one thing, but
Like, she has no claim to fucking Silvermoon either, because she's just a general. She's not even, like, a leader.
she never said she had a claim to Silvermoon. In fact, she respects Lord Lamar.
I doubt that.
She respects Lord Lamar. She hits on him. You would
He's too
make
good for
such
her.
a handsome corpse. I'd rather not, though. I like that he puts her down.
Well, yeah, because he needs to.
Yeah.
I think somebody needs to.
What happens? What happens if he says yes? We're supposed to be killing things. I just now
Yeah,
realized.
I just noticed.
She's like, you know, if you die, Lord Amar, I'll make you a handsome corpse. And he's like, God, I hope I don't die.
So what was the lore? What is the actual lore behind every 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 undead she raises being zealot to her? Is it because she just kills everyone else?
Have you ever
That
like
isn't.
played Deep in the Horde, like in the Deep in the Horde like storylines or anything?
I think I played the Death Knight, or not the Death Knight. The
It's canon that half the undead don't actually support Lady Sylvanas.
yeah, but doesn't she just kill them?
Mm, no, a lot of them she just doesn't let like raise in the ranks. It's like class warfare. Like, all right, you don't respect me, then you're gonna be a peasant. Have fun.
Yeah, because it's two things. One, they have nowhere else to go. I understand that
Yeah,
because I know some of them do try to go home.
yeah, yeah. They can't go home, so they have to live under her anyway. And she's like, "You look, y'all are stuck under me. You can either worship me like a zealot, or you can be a peasant. You can go raise the fields."
For what? They don't need food.
It's for like the horde. The undead actually does like a lot of science shit. In the horde, the undead does like all like the potion making and experimental stuff. They make just as many cures as they make diseases.
I don't believe that.
That's true. They're like right there next to like the Orcish shamans, like when shit goes down.
Yeah, but shouldn't the ones that are alive, like
Okay, would it make you feel better if
the
the implication
blood
is
elves?
yeah, but would it make you feel better if I said like the implication is that like, oh, there's a new disease. Yeah, we'll help you cure it if we can take about a gallon of samples.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I hate
I,
that we can't
I think we're going
fucking
away.
mount. Yeah, we have to go down. I don't know what oh, we're filling up that bar. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of that. Like yeah, you let us keep some samples and we'll get you a cure. We got a couple of things. And then it always ends up like y'all made it. Y'all are the ones that made it. It's like, yeah, we needed more samples.
Yeah, we needed to see what happened on living
Yeah,
targets.
you gotta test it. But there's even like I want to say 2 dungeons. I know one Skullomance. No, is it Skullomance? No, Shadowfang Keep. In Shadowfang Keep, like they straight up go. What are my AOE options? Do I not have any?
You should.
Do I just have Defile?
Don't you have that thing that goes in the ground?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's called Defile. Unless you're thinking of Death and Decay, but I got rid of that. That's what my setup was.
Okay, we did that.
No, but yeah, there's quite a few like coups on Sylvanas' life.
Weren't a few of them like successful?
No. Yes, one was. One guy successfully poisoned her, and he didn't know that she could give up a life for a what's it called? What's the things that she has? Not the banshees,
The Valkyr.
the Valkyr. Yeah, like he successfully killed her, and then she was like, "Haha, I have extra lives," and he's like, "Fuck."
That's unfair.
That's so not fair. This isn't our fight.
No, we're headed the right way though.
Yeah. Oh. Are we gonna die?
I didn't.
Because I followed after you and I was like, how's your health bar? Okay, it's fine.
The brand holds the key.
Is this a Berserk quote? Okay, so we gotta find a brand.
I don't know. I don't remember what it looks like.
I
Doubt it
think
looks
it's
like the Berserker one.
I think it's the
Have to
dude
go
that was
up.
up top. The one that we ran by.
Yeah, I want to run by him again. Especially this big dude. I don't want to fight him.
The Charred Behemoth?
Yeah, I think we can go this way?
Well, big guy's coming. Yep, he came. I'll blur cooldowns. Let's see what happens.
I left. Alright, I'll help you.
Whoa! Holy shit. No wonder you didn't want to fight that dude.
Yeah, he kills my paladin.
I'll wait for you by the graveyard.
Alright, well, that's where we needed to go.
Yeah, it actually did bring us closer in a weird way.
So, they must have really tried to map this place because, like, you can't mount here, so it can't be too big, right? Because otherwise it's just too far.
No, this place is huge.
No, it's not. Because we're only in, like, one small section. And everything's not that far apart, like... I think the level design of, like, how it's multiple levels and all that shit makes it feel like this place is huge. But it really isn't. Because, it has to be small enough to where it's fine to navigate without a mount and not feel like you're just fucking.
This did not bring us where we need to be.
We gotta go around. We gotta go this way. We're probably gonna run into that guy.
Up, we can wait here around this corner. Actually, we can just go around. This wind is telling us the path.
This thing of souls.
Is it souls?
It's always souls.
These crying souls of death and agony are showing us the way.
Oh, so at level 60, this place becomes Dark Souls.
What do you mean?
So there is a currency that you get from killing all these things at level 60. It's called Digia. I don't know what that is. If you die, you drop it, and you have to go back to it. And if you die again, it's gone forever.
I remember in what's it called? In Devil May Cry, there's a bunch of enemies called Stygian, and they had to do with like souls of the damned or something like that. I don't know what Stygia means, but I assume it's similar. Ooh, someone needs a taunt. Look at me.
What does the key look like?
Does not look like the Berserk ran.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good. Let's head back down.
Can I fly there? Yeah, I can.
Nope.
Souls, please. Thanks for your help, Glacier Breaker, you useless sack of shit.
Was he just standing there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a spine crawler now.
Aw, no wonder you suck. Spine Crawler's pretty good too, though.
I was curious what the Morsworn were searching for. You are that mortal who swept through and thwarted the
Who the fuck is talking to us? Oh, hey.
I am Venari, a humble broker trapped in this land of torment. I have a proposition for you. Come.
Okay, what color panties you got? You got some kind of steampunk thing going on.
Your presence here draws attention. The sort of attention that's bad for my business dealings. No offense, of course.
Pretty offended.
I have limitless time. You do not.
Okay.
I have picked up a few tricks to help me survive here. The jailer will take notice if you engage his forces, so it is wise to go around them whenever possible.
Alright, flight pass. I like that.
Ah, my new partner. Let us see how long you last. With that, I can conceal us long enough to find your wayward Baron. Stay close. Come along. I do not wish to draw attention with a fight.
Okay, you know who the real beast who deserves to be here is?
Who?
The original Grom Hellscream.
You have mortal. That is.
Wouldn't he look amazing in the armor?
What are you doing? Stay with her.
I am with her.
You're not stealth. Yeah, Grom deserves to be somewhere. He deserves to be remembered.
Yeah.
God, everyone that died. Kelthus Sunstrider?
He deserves to be somewhere. He deserves to be in that vampire place.
Sure does. Oh, have you figured out who the Baron is that we're gonna go get?
Wait for the beast to pass.
Arthas.
The Morsworn are certainly.
Okay, your silence tells me it's Arthas. It's not Arthas?
To make this quick.
No.
Baron. Tyrion? Oh, fuck this. Hang on.
Ah, you speak of the mortals left behind when your friend here escaped.
Chick, your stealth is ass.
Fear they've been taken to
I don't know.
Trollhunts.
Yeah, it keeps going in and out.
Looming in the distance, the jailer keeps his most prized
Are you also getting
possessions
attacked?
within.
No, I moved
I
past.
trust you are not stay close. I do not wish to draw attention. It would be folly to go after them now. Remain focused. There will be time
Okay.
for longer than you have, mortal.
Let me listen to this girl's word and see if I can figure out who's trapped. Are we gonna find out, like, at the end of this quest?
I think we find out right now. When you at the end of this.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can guess in the next minute.
Yeah, you
Is-
stealth there.
Is he a Baron in-game?
No, he's. Well, I mean, yes, now he is. Like, what do you
No,
mean?
but, like, on Azeroth.
No,
Okay.
I don't think anybody in Azeroth is a Baron.
There's a few Barons.
But no.
The Morsworn are certainly eager to
Okay, so he's a Baron in the same way that that Draka is a Baroness.
Yeah, they got promoted here.
There are others who must be saved,
Okay.
along with the Maldraxxus Baron.
Illidan.
Ah, you speak of the mortals.
Illidan's
left behind
alive.
when your friend here escaped.
Is he?
Fear they've been taken to
Mhm.
Torghast. That tower, looming in the distance. The jailer keeps his most prized
Alright,
possessions
that's-
within.
Like, what, 2, 3 guesses? You can do better than that.
They're not giving me any hints. I'm listening to their chat.
It would be folly to go after them now. Remain focused. There will be time for theatrics later.
Hmm.
I think you know too many lore. I can't really give you anything. Well, he's dead.
If you give me any hint, I'll know. Yeah.
This must be your missing.
He died before WoW started.
Is there?
Oh,
you find out right now.
Morgraine.
Must
Yeah,
warn the Margrave.
Look, it's your dad.
I know that voice.
the Ashbringer.
Can it be? The Baron is my father?
Durian. After all this
The true Ashbringer.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
You know what's funny is I thought of him, but I said it wouldn't be him, it would be Fordreen.
You think your presence would go unnoticed? You will not leave this place.
Well, go on then. Show us that haunted might, mortal.
I figured out how to do my AoE, it's really dumb. Okay, now everyone should have it. Yep, everyone has it. That's how I do AoE. It's just a massive dot.
Damn it. What
I
a-
missed. We all missed. You know what? I need you over here. Get over here.
Get her off me.
Here's a fun game. Wow, lady, you're kind of strong.
She's not even an elite.
I know. Cheapers, mister, you're strong.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
I suggest a tactic.
Wait a minute. I have a question.
Take us to a small alcove near the waystone that enables
Why
you
is
to
Fordreen
access.
here?
He's not.
Not Fordreen, Morgraine.
I believe this concludes our business arrangement.
He should have been
Waystone
before the
is
soul
just
came.
up that way.
I don't know what soul it is,
All
but I
messages
know
will be
that if
received.
other people are here, like if Draka's here, he should be here before that soul came.
Yeah. He got here before the soul came.
No,
Turn
but he's such a good guy. He should have gone to Bastion.
I will farewell.
Yeah.
He was a paladin,
Any
and he was a
No, he
good
wasn't.
one.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Find yourself
He was
Remember,
peering into
no,
the
no, he
smell-sweet
was not.
he was that
gloom.
The
warrior that got
Ashbringer,
weird, shitty paladin
You've been
powers.
along something
the
interesting,
only holy
friend.
powers he had was the Ashbringer.
Well, then he deserves Maldraxxus.
Yeah, he was a warrior. That's he was the greatest warrior. That's why he's in Maldraxxus. Maldraxxus is because he was a warrior.
He's in the Maw. Oh,
He
he's
was
a Baron
betrayed.
of Maldraxxus. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. Also, he was betrayed.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I just realized he's a Baron of Maldraxxus, therefore. Yeah, that
He's
makes
also
sense.
wearing the armor.
I don't know anything about that armor.
I'm pretty sure that's the armor we get.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know if we get that sword that he's holding though.
You mean that cooler Ashbringer? It is the Ashbringer, right? Yeah, it is the Ashbringer.
No, it's Fate Bringer. He give it a new name.
I mean, it's just a better corrupted Ashbringer.
It looks shorter though. It doesn't look like a true two-hander in WoW.
Your pauldrons are too small.
Do you remember there? I don't know if you were playing during this time. Do you remember when there was a glitch where the orc shoulder pads were
We've escaped the mob.
the same size as the blood elves?
For your aid.
No.
Females.
Hang on, I want to pull up an armor piece. I want to see if I have it. I don't think I have it. I think it's a warrior only. Shit, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. Never mind.
There is much to be done. Draka, we must return to Maldraxxus at once. Margrave Crexus is...
Our Margrave has been slain, Ashbringer. The Chosen need your blade, now more than ever.
Yeah, make him the Margrave.
Then my warning comes too late.
Also, he is her predecessor.
Yeah.
It was Virez who had me trapped within the maw. There can be no doubt that it was his hand that struck
Yeah,
down
he
our
deserves it.
Margrave.
He's awesome.
From Khan.
They don't even let him have the title of Baron. You notice that?
Oh. I mean, to be fair, his name is cooler than hers.
The Ashbringer? Yeah.
I mean, if you told me you could be the Ashbringer or Baron,
Out of WoW, probably still be a Baron because that carries weight in the real world. The Ashbringer kind of only makes sense here.
I don't believe you. If a guy walked into the room and said, "Call me the Ashbringer," and like everyone in the room was like, "The Ashbringer."
Okay, first of all, you'd have to explain who the fuck the Ashbringer was.
What if you
First.
knew? What if everyone just knew?
I mean, most people already know what a Baron is. Same thing.
I don't know what a Baron is. I know what it implies.
It's basically another name for a lord.
Doesn't that just mean like I own like a large piece of land?
Yeah, it's a specific amount. But yeah, I'd rather be the Ashbringer.
That's like being a sniper with like the call sign Grim. Like that's. I'm talking about the Ashbringer. Like that's pretty metal.
Yeah, I hate that the two greatest weapons in WoW's lore are both destroyed.
The Doomhammer and the Ashbringer.
No, fuck the Doomhammer.
You get the hell out of here. The Doomhammer rules.
It is not that great.
It's
You know
amazing.
What,
It is a
what's the two great
piece.
weapons?
It's a piece of the core of Draenor. You're getting hit with like
Who
solid
gives
iron.
a fuck? It's not Azeroth. Who gives a fuck?
Draenor also had a god in it, or a titan, a world egg in it, or whatever.
Yeah, and they blew it up.
Yeah, they blew it up.
No, Frostmourne and the Ashbringer.
I think Frostmourne is cooler than the Ashbringer.
Oh, I never said that one was better than the other. I'm saying those were the two best weapons in the WoW lore. most
Frostmourne's
recognizable,
Frostmourne's
most.
different.
What do you mean?
Frostmourne like has its own status. Like I don't know how to say it. It's too legendary.
Oh, yeah, but guess which one? Which sword broke which one in a contest? The Ashbringer won. A straight up contest. The Ashbringer won.
Oh my god, it did. I forgot. That's how Frostmourne broke. I was like, what the hell do you mean? Oh. I think I took the wrong flight path.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Oh, you know what I did? I did the teleport in. I didn't actually take the flight path. Well, stall for time. What were we talking about? The Ashbringer being mediocre compared to Frostmourne? Yeah,
Yeah, but canonically,
you're right.
the
No,
Ashbringer is more powerful because
yeah,
it won.
yeah, you're right. Frostmourne is way cooler.
Also, its lore now is retcon that it's not forged by demons. It was just a stolen from the mall.
I do hate that they changed that. You're right.
Also, that makes the Ashbringer even better because it's just made by dwarves. A dwarf. A mortal, normal dwarf.
Uh, in like I agree with you that it was made by a dwarf, but it's like the dwarf just made the vessel. Like the power comes from whatever that damn orb is,
Yeah, they never explain it right.
which we still don't know.
Yeah, because it's just a random.
It was a demon artifact, right?
No, it was just they never explain it. They just say it's a fucking thing.
Yeah, but the orcs got it from demons. I know that.
No, no, that crystal. It all it says is that they just get it. They just have it.
The relentless pursuit of victory.
I'm claiming the final rune. I don't actually see where you are.
So the mortal return.
We basically have the same armor on.
Wayward Baron. The constructs failed to finish you,
Oh, do we?
and so did the Maw.
Kind of.
Disappointing. Your schemes have
Viraz
failed your
betrayed
own
us. I just
The
realized.
only male.
you.
Yeah, he's also the only male.
Mograine, always valuing loyalty over might.
That could mean
But
anything.
victory lies in one's choice of allies, and with their help.
I like that he
I
goes,
now
victory lies in your
claim
choice of
the mantle
allies, and he's standing alone.
Margrave. I will bury my blade in your skull, traitor! For Crexus!
Are you gonna help me, Ashbringer? Oh, he totally just left me hanging for a little bit.
I bested Crexus himself! You two are nothing. We will avenge him here and now! You cannot win, Virez! You are outnumbered! Enough, game fool! All the houses of Maldraxxus stand against you! Honorless coward!
Holy shit.
Ashbringer, Mawwalker, with me. The seat of the Primus is under siege. We must defend it.
I had that fight.
I forgot what triggers the end.
I don't know, but I still had him at 10% and I was at full health.
Oh yeah, everyone comes. That's why you have to leave.
We could have stopped him, Draka. You coward. That's not the way of the Frost Wolves. And she brings me to where we're surrounded more.
Blood and thunder.
And my screen, the Ashbringer doesn't come with us.
Yeah, she didn't bring him. She left him to die. How'd I open the door?
You go to the tip.
Oh, way over here. Okay.
Slay the mortal! Bring me that rune blade!
Raise your
I
sword.
finally get a weapon better than mine.
Hey, can you finally two-hand now? Go Fury?
I was Fury this whole time.
Oh, you were?
The foes of the worthy shall be vanquished.
Oh my god, it upgraded. Holy shit.
God damn it.
Mine went to 134.
Wow, how strong is the Primus that like his like memory just blew up an army?
The seat of the Primus is ours.
These honorable legendary warriors, and I'm just jumping up in the back like, woohoo! We did it.
Yeah, this place is great.
That was so lame. My character's such a spaz. I have 2 speed boosts now, so I'm not completely faster than your jumping. But it's better than what I was.
I am the Primus. Your presence within my sanctum means a darkness has fallen upon Maldraxxus and all the realms of death. Ages ago, the eternal
Thousands of years ago.
Zoval for his treachery. He was bound within the inescapable maw to be forevermore its jailer. Now I fear that Zoval did not act alone. I suspect he had ancient allies and will seek to win others to his cause. That you are hearing this message means my suspicions prove true. Zoval has forged his chains into a weapon and brought about my defeat. There is but one hope to save the ShadowLands. The Eternal Ones must stand together once more before the jailer escapes the maw.
Okay.
Bring my warning to the Archon, the Winter Queen, and the Sire. They must see to our defenses. Do not let Zoval reach the Sepulchre. The Arbiter is the final key. Protect her.
So this guy would be as strong as the Arbiter, right? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, this is also why I picked the fuck, what are these guys called? The Necrolords, is because he's the only one that knows what's going on.
He's the only one to have a brain. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna Deathgate real quick.
Alright.
Remember, it took me right back to the same spot, but I want to use this new sword. I'm so happy that they updated it to take you right back where you left off. Like that's probably the best thing so far.
Look at that sword.
Yeah, it's great. I have it too.
Yeah, but is it purple?
No, it's not. It's a little stronger than mine. Is this the best sword I have? Yeah, okay, it is. So I'm gonna make this my tank sword. Then you will be my...
I forget, but
Yeah?
at some point, the Ashbearer does come back.
I mean, it's gotta be the one in his hands, right?
No, no, no. I mean the dude, not. I mean Alex Mograine.
Oh, he just comes back. It's weird that we
Yeah,
left him there.
it sure is.
Okay, I'm
We
back.
gotta hit to.
For the
We
honor
gotta hit
of
to
the
Ouroboros.
blade. Eternal
Oh, look, he's right here.
jailer. This is a dire message. Return to Ouroboros. Inform them that Maldraxxus will not strike at the other realms
Hey,
again.
buddy. How'd you get out of there?
War lies within.
You read his thing.
Even in death we must fight.
I come to expect... Okay.
I will not suffer this corruption any longer.
Now we both got big, meaty swords. Which way is the flight path? This way.
This dude riding a regular horse.
He's riding that roided out horse.
Yeah, the new model ones.
Yeah.
State your intent.
I would
Head
like to
back
go to
to-
Ouroboros.
Fight well.
Let's stop once we get to the new zone.
Alright. I gotta upload the stream. I can now upload, thanks to your remembering to push the record button, I can now upload like immediately after the stream stops.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's cool. Tetracell Hippogriff. How long have I had that?
Probably because you have the Horde equivalent. I think the Horde gets an equivalent. I think it's a bat one.
Black Battle Strider, Black War
But-
Ram.
But your Alliance character can't use it.
Yeah. How long have I had a Cold Fist Gromling?
You can just buy that off the auction house, I think. Yeah, that big one, I bought it too. It was dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
It's actually too big to fit anywhere.
Yeah, I'll just use the Headless Horseman mount, I guess. I need new mounts. What do you think about that?
There's a bunch you could just farm.
Yeah, but the question is picking it.
Ouroboros welcomes you.
High Lord Four Dragons console.
I think this is the part that's dumb, and I didn't like it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Please, Father. We need to know if our friend
His daughter forces him to do something like.
Understand the risk
Wait, what?
for me to peer into the mall.
I
Okay.
journeyed all the way to the realms of death to meet the father I thought was lost to me. Bolvar Four-Dragon, one of Azeroth's...
Didn't we know where he
heroes.
was?
I haven't asked a single
She didn't.
thing of you since I was
Oh.
a little girl.
And she comes running over here?
You sent away. But I'm asking you this. Tell us if they are still alive.
My shining star. I will
Okay,
I hate it because it's just like he's kind of more important than your just being your fucking dad, you little stupid girl. Like he's
also, like, I didn't know she existed till now.
oh, you didn't play BFA, right?
No, I didn't.
She's like the main alliance
Or if she's on
guide.
Alliance, I didn't. I played a bunch of Horde, but not a lot of Alliance.
Yeah, she basically told him like, "Hey, you know how you're important? Fuck that. Do what I say because you're my dad and you abandoned me. And I don't care that you're like one of the most important people on the planet."
You're the aspect of death for our planet.
Yeah.
Like, there's the aspect of magic, the aspect of dreams. Yeah, you're the aspect of death, Dad.
Yeah, also yeah, put that on hold. You're being my dad's more important.
Stop being the closest thing to the concept.
No, physical
To
manifestation
be the
of death.
physical manifestation of death. And be a dad for once in your life.
Also, this could kill him.
Oh yeah, this could kill him.
That's why he doesn't want to do it.
Don't worry, we'll help him. We had to click it. I didn't know.
It has a really nice opening.
That was really sick. Except for the hashtag orchestral music.
Yeah.
Why did you hashtag it? This looks like the opening to a raid.
It probably is.
Whoever you are, whatever you want, I will fight you. You will not break me.
Sound pretty broken, Thrall.
They have reached the seat of the Primus and discovered his worm.
Unfortunate, but of little consequence. Our eyes are
I also don't like Lady Sylvanas' redesign.
Oh yeah, the grayness.
It looks so gross. It makes her look so
Dead.
bland. Not even dead.
Too dangerous to push further.
I could make out the Lord Admiral's voice and what must have been
The good
forged
news
as
is they're
well.
suffering. Does that make you happy?
Eyes. Oh, they chose
Yeah, I
me.
kind of knew they were alive. I really
I did
hoped
not
that they
fear
were
pain,
alive.
nor pain.
You making me do this didn't prove anything.
Are you certain you cannot try again?
Can you take one more look, Father? I'd like to hear Bane screams as well.
I dare not attempt another so soon.
Hey, I just saw something.
High Lord, this
I don't think me and you have ever noticed this. Check this out. I'm gonna sit down.
of Maldraxxus.
Look at my
They
cape.
must see it delivered
Oh,
to
it
the
bends now. It didn't used to do that.
It used to go into the ground.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait,
god. Yeah, yours is doing it too.
With the others.
yeah, these are new capes though. These are like,
Does it work
you
with
know what I
old
mean?
capes? Do I
Yeah.
have an old cape? I don't have an old cape.
Transmugging works, right? That counts as an old cape.
Can you make a cape?
No, I mean we can go transmog. It's like over there.
We just need to know. Forget the quest. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean this is kind of important.
This is more important than anything. I'm gonna go find the shittiest, longest cape I can get.
How may I assist?
Let's see, old cape,
Man,
old
these-
cape.
Wow, these old capes are terrible looking. I need a long cape.
I found one. The old wolfskin cape. It works! They actually mapped it on.
Wow.
Wow! I'm so proud of you, Blizz. That's awesome.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
I'm really impressed. That got me, Blizz. Good job.
God, we look terrible.
Oh, you know what? Remember that armor I was wearing? that I said look great on the Horde.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Don't,
pretty sure the Alliance has a version of it.
yeah.
The Expeditionary set. Let me see.
Oh, did you do the Exile's Reach?
No, what is that?
That's the little island in the beginning for like level 10s or level 1s or level 0s.
I think
I
I
think you
did.
did that. Yeah, did you get the two-hander from there?
What's it look like?
A basic sword. Like, that's the first time they've added like a basic sword in forever.
Let me see. Do you know what it's called?
It's a,
Is it
it's a
the
two-hander.
Skystone sword?
I think so. I'm waiting for your chat, or your not your chat, your.
Oh,
No, it's the,
Expeditionary. This one.
yeah, it looks like a basic sword. It's the first time they've added like a normal looking sword. I wish they would do it more.
I used to have, let's see if I can find it. I used to use this sword for a long time.
Let me see if I can find. This is actually my favorite sword.
It should be popping up on the stream right now. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. This sword.
Okay, I see the black one. Yeah, I have that one too. This is my favorite sword in this game. Because it's so old and janky looking, but the blade looks amazing.
Did you put it in? Oh, are you doing it right now?
I'm wearing it. If you look.
Oh, okay, hang on. Expedition. I think I spelled expedition wrong, but whatever.
You found it. It's the first sword on the list on page 1.
Yeah,
It would be
I did
my
find it,
pleasure to
but I was typing something in.
Yeah, this is my favorite
I want to find that
sword.
expedition set. Maybe not the... No, that's dumb.
Put the helmet on.
I don't like the helmet. I do want a different sword, though, while I'm here. I'm thinking that Skystone sword looks great. I don't know.
I made a silver set.
Oh, man, I forgot about these. Remember the, Reforged? Oh, hey, look. That level 1 sword. I can use the kendo stick. Strike of the Hydra, that one from that old dungeon. Oh shit. The Sword of Nefarian's Hand, that dragon sword. Oh man, these swords are giving me nostalgia. Oh, I got a good one. I got one you'll like. Where is it? Gorehowl.
Oh, that's one of my favorite axes in the game.
I have it.
Yeah, I have it too.
Do you have the where is it? This Gorehowl?
Oh, the other one?
The corrupted one?
Oh, no, I don't have the corrupted one.
The one that's covered in like Shah old god energy?
Nuh-uh.
I want to take you one day when we're max level. I want to take you through the Thunder King dungeon because I got this like lightning axe that like rotates and it's amazing.
So Garrosh proved that you can use Old God to empower yourself and come out uncorrupted
I still don't
if you're strong
understand
enough.
how, but yes, he did.
He was just strong enough.
He just did. That's all you got to know. I forgot about the Pit Lord's Destroyer. I was never really into this game's maces.
I like my favorite mace is, let's see.
Do I have
Did I
any
ever
good
get?
pole arms? I have a scythe.
Oh This one, the Might of Menethil. Well, it used to be called the Might of Menethil because there was 2 versions and they took one out.
I think I have that. Yeah, I do have it. Oh, I have Demise.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the one you can still get. All right, let's go.
Wait, I need to pick. I need to actually pick a sword. Uh, yeah. We'll do the Sky Stone. That'll be fine. It matches. I remember one time. Oh, this is actually when my older sister got married to her husband now, right? They played World of Warcraft together. In fact, they're the ones that got me into it, right?
Mhm.
And we did one of those like guild weddings where like the whole guild shows up and like um we actually did like a few of us actually did like runs to get like wedding armor. So like I was a death knight in like all gold like low level paladin armor, but it was all gold and it looked all fancy.
Speak, mortal.
It's pretty cool. You ever do one of those guild wedding thingamabobs?
Yeah, back in the day, I just got the. I forgot what old dungeon it is. I think it's one of the ones in the Caverns of Time. There's a vendor that you have to go to get the set of the mariachi.
Yeah.
You can get that, and it looks better than the suits that are in the game.
Yeah, that's why I wish we had gone horde. Just because
I asked you bitch.
no, it wasn't a big deal to me, but like now that me and you have been playing so long, it's like we don't have a guild we love.
Well, you haven't been playing long enough, and I haven't looked.
Well, because my guild's still active.
The Arbiter sees
All right, with the first NPC in this place, let me know if you hate her, just as much as I do.
Oh, I will.
What server was your guy on, anyways?
Lodar.
I would have paid money to move my characters. I really didn't care.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're too far now.
I mean, yeah, it's too late. Because I asked you like multiple times, and you were like, "Nah."
This will be a prank to remember.
Ah,
But I don't know what.
Hello there.
I don't feel good about walking in and seeing a prank to remember. Holy shit, we look cool.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
don't
no,
we?
just me. Just me. Never mind.
Shut up.
I thought we're wearing like matching silver armors.
We are. I mean, we're kind of. It's the
Kind of.
color's close.
I must dash you to lend a hand. Isn't a prank as the queen doesn't have time for prank. Okay.
The message is magically sealed. Well, that's no fun.
I
All
was
right, I think I'm gonna stop here.
okay. I wasn't expecting this.
Yep.
I was expecting more of that like druid satyr guy that we saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like if we did go horde. I don't know. I guess my guy would be
An orc?
Tauren.
Tauren.
Well, yeah, because orcs can't be paladins.
Oh, I was like, you're always talking up you're always talking up the orcs.
If I was gonna be an orc, I would be a brown orc, the
Magar.
Markara,
Magar.
Markathar, or whatever forget their name is.
What about a blood elf?
Nah, let me actually see who can be a fucking paladin on the
Blood elf, Tauren, and
Blood Elf and Tor. Like that's weird because like
the alliance has a bunch.
oh the Zandalari trolls can be paladins.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Okay, so they have 3 races on the Horde side that can be paladins.
Yeah.
How many races on the Alliance side can be shamans? Okay,
Well, I was gonna
dwarves,
say, yeah, paladins are to the alliance, what shamans are to the horde.
2, 3,
Dwarf, human,
4,
gnome.
5. 5 on the. Well, that's so dumb.
Drunei. Can Worgen be paladins?
No,
Okay.
they're cursed.
I don't mean shit.
It's weird that 5 races on the Alliance side can be shamans.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stop and upload this, so we can keep talking, but I'm gonna stop the stream.